Welcome back to Chukitable Media. There's this news going on about a coup d'etat in Nigeria, or shall I say, a failed coup d'etat in Nigeria. News reaching me through Chahara reporters says that the Office of a National Security Advisor, that is the Office of Nuhu Ribadu, give out the information that the 16 officers arrested are definitely working in the office of the National Security Advisor's Office. You know, the National Day Parade didn't happen this year on October 1st. The rumor had it that it was because of this coup d'etat that made it to be like that, not to have the parade. Well, this news has been going on underground and nobody is ready to confirm this. And I believe right now they are ready to say something about it because in some newspaper it is coming out little by little. But according to my research shows to me that there's nothing like that in Nigeria. But Shahara reporters, as a reliable newspaper online, has found out because intel from an insider and they have to report this. And we have to bring this to you as well to know what is actually going on behind the curtain in Nigeria. Shahara reporters put this information this way. Exclusive. Army officers detained for alleged coup plot against Tinubu are attached to NSA Ribadu's office, include ex-governor's nephew. That is the way they put it. Exclusive. Army officers detained for alleged coup plot against Tinubu are attached to NSA Ribadu's office, include ex-governor's nephew. ONSA, that is Office of National Security Advisor, is led by Nuhu Ribadu, a lawyer and a retired police officer serving as National Security Advisor to President Tinubu. The Nigerian army officer who are currently in detention for allegedly planning a coup d'etat to overthrow President Bola Tinubu are attached to the office of the NSA. Shahara reporters gathered. NSA is led by Nuhu Ribadu, like I said before, a lawyer and a retired police officer serving as a national security advisor to Tinubu. The staff of the office are usually drawn from the Nigerian intelligence armed forces, law enforcement, and paramilitary units. Earlier, Shahara reporters exclusively reported the arrest and subsequent detention of senior military officers led by an army brigadier general for planning a coup d'etat on October 1st, the Independence Day celebration, while the Nigerian military, in a statement a few days ago, claimed the detention of the officers were linked to repeated failures in promotion exam and perceived career stagnation. Top sources had revealed that they were actually arrested over a coup plot. This is here and there, and we don't know which one is the truth right now. But what we know that is so certain is that 16 of them has been arrested and kept somewhere. According to a senior officer of Defense Intelligence Agency, those arrested were planning to stage a coup and take over government from selfish politicians. Is this true or not? I still cannot confirm, but this is the way Shahara reporters put it. Are the politicians selfish? Nigerian politicians? Yes, they are very, very selfish. But is there a coup plot? We cannot confirm this at this moment. But can there be a case whereby the government of the day or the politician want to eliminate or want to punish some military officers? Is it possible to lie on them? He added a coup attempt was thwarted by the intelligence gathering by DIA sister agency. The 16 officers who are planning a coup. The military authority were just being diplomatic in a statement released by the spokesperson. They had started doing secret meetings on how to overthrow the president and top government officials. The source had told Shahara reporters. Well, If this is true, well, let's continue listening. They are all officers within the ranks of captain to brigadier and are still in detention at the DIA as we talk. They were picked recently in their various houses around the country. The main objective was to overthrow Tinubu and to announce the military government. Yes, they were arrested for planning or stage a coup to take over the government. That was the main aim. Why the Independence Day parade scheduled to hold on the 1st of October for activities marking the country's 65th independence anniversary was cancelled, another source had said, giving an update on Saturday evening. That is today, the senior intelligence officer told Shahara reporter that the officers, mostly northerners, are attached to NSA office. He identified one of the alleged leaders of the plot as Lieutenant Colonel Al Makura, who just returned from a special combat course in China. The accused officer is a nephew of Tanko Umaru Al Makura, the former governor of Nasarawa State and current board chairman of Universal Basic Education Commission, UBEC. The ringleader of the coup is Lieutenant Colonel Al Makura. Don't be confused, because we have two Al Makuras in the army. Two brothers are both Lieutenant Colonel. One is the commanding officer of 343 Artillery Brigade in Elele. Though he was detained briefly, but he was released last night, Friday, after investigation showed that he wasn't involved in the planned coup plot by his brothers and others. The accused Lieutenant Colonel Makura just came back from a course in China and was posted to NSA office a few months ago. He is no-nonsense infantry officer and very popular in Maduguri, Borno State. Both Al Makuras are nephews of the former Nigerian governor. Seen the full list of the accused officers, most of them are from northern Nigeria. Sadly, the young ones among them were deceived to join the plan. He added, none of them has access to their family members. He added, none of them has access to their family members currently. So far, so good. I don't know. We don't know. And the news is just kept under the curtain. So I think by now, the news is filtering out as Shiara reporters has put it now. So this is what we have to look up to in the next coming weeks. And I found it also on the page of Premium Times as well, because Premium Times is one of the reliable newspaper also. So it says Nigerian military begin probe of officer detained for alleged coup plot. So you can also go search for that and read more on it. It's on 18 October 2025, just like the one from Shahara Reporters as well. Check them out. So, but the Premium Times is saying about 20 officers were detained over this alleged plot to overthrow the government. So, I don't know. We don't know. Everything is still allegedly. It is allegedly. So, that is the way it is right now. So, but let me ask you a question. Would you actually support a coup plot in Nigeria right now? You remember coup is going on in several countries all around the world in Africa. So then do you also want the military to take over again in Nigeria? What is your feelings? Put it in the comment section and let me know. So if you support a military takeover, if you are against it, if you want the status quo to remain, what is your opinion, or what is the advice you want to give to Nigeria, or on what to choose, on where to go to? That's the way I want to put it now. That's the way I want to end it now. So let me read more from you if you know more about this situation at hand. Thank you for watching. This is Chukitibo Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Put on your notification button and put your comment in the comment section. And God bless you as you do. See you next time. And bye-bye for now.